Alright, Dave, well, here's a recording that you wanted of Gran Turismo 6. I'll do a race for you here. Breeze in the room. And I believe your project is on why. Why is it that I even play this game? And how it pertains to, I guess, racing. And my only logical answer for that would be that it's, for this area, there's a winter season, and during the winter season you really can't do much but maybe play this game. So, and this is supposedly the ultimate simulation that you can get for the PlayStation 3. So I guess you can learn a little bit about racing with this game, and technically I've been playing this since the very first one, which I believe is like about over 14 years now. Anyway, so here's a track in Japan. I will be using a specially made RX-7, rear-wheel drive obviously. And if you can tell by watching this right now, the graphics has drastically improved from the previous versions of this game. Now for the new guys, there is a blue line that kind of helps you understand where the track, or how the track, I guess is outlined. The fastest way through the course will be in that blue, with the blue line. Now obviously you're allowed to touch the other, oops, there's a loss of control right there. You're allowed to touch the other vehicles with this game, and you won't really hurt yourself. Another benefit to playing this game is you can pretty much risk a lot, whereas on a real track racing you won't, you shouldn't do that, because obviously you damage your car, you could get hurt, and a lot of that always ends up with a pretty high bill. Wow, did you see that car just, that was nuts. I've never seen that actually in this game. That car hit the brake and the whole back end of that car just lifted. Never seen that before. Anyways, whole goal is you got 4 laps here, and you gotta basically get first place. That was Bree sneezing. Excuse that, we can edit that later. I've not actually used this car before, so it's the first time I'm seeing it. And it looks pretty obvious that my car is faster than these other cars on here, even though there's a maximum horsepower limit and modification limit, and I was actually below that level. Now, what I learned more about anything on this game and to real racing would be that braking is very, very important. It's probably the most important skill you could learn as a race car driver. Probably second most important, item would be how to carry the most speed through a corner without making a mistake, without sacrificing your car or yourself, or actually, not losing time. You want to gain time, per lap. You don't want to actually have a slower time than your first lap. You want to constantly improve your lap. So let's see here. So right now I'm in second place, trying to find first place. And the first lap was kind of my way of driving really crappy, because I'm talking and driving, and that sucks. When you play this game at a serious level, you pretty much get really focused and you don't want to be talking and driving. But right now I've kind of got really good at this game. Obviously I've been playing it for over 10 years. Definitely not the fastest out of my friends at this game, but I'm definitely, I would say, up there, top 10 people I know. And again, just to go over this track, this is in Japan. I believe this is a real track. Gran Turismo has done a really good job capturing the actual length of the track, the actual surroundings as far as buildings, greenery, the layout with almost every tree is accounted for, all the bumps, even weather changes, you know, they can add rain, wind. There's definitely more math involved in these games than the first one. And even with Gran Turismo 5, this game, you can significantly see a difference in overall gameplay and what do you call it? Quality, I guess, overall quality of the cars. There's a lot of more roll dynamics involved in the cars themselves, how much they pitch and roll. And the computers, the AI technology in this game is actually more challenging. They will quarter panel check your car and send you into a spin. And they're just a little more aggressive in this game versus the previous game. And you can get a little bit of damage on your cars here. You can actually set it for mechanical damage, but the computers don't really, I don't think it's fair that their cars don't get mechanical damage. I think they just keep going. I've never tested that theory, but I'm pretty sure in this new game you can get your car damaged, but I don't, whoa, that guy's moving quick. See, that's the AI right there trying to take over pretty. I mean, he's aggressive. I gotta be just as aggressive as he is. Gosh, he is really trying to pass me. Let's see what he does here. See, I'll do my braking. Cut that corner really close. Get off the line. Create my own line. Alright, so this is the final lap. I'm gonna drive a little more aggressive here. Show you a little different driving style. That last lap I was kind of tame, but I'm gonna turn up the juice a little bit here and get a little more aggressive just to see what this car can do. Wow, understeer. Now in real racing, you would immediately, first thing you immediately learn on a stock car and racing is understeer and how that really affects you. This car not having the right tires, I can already tell I don't have the right tires, whereas the computer has the better tires, hence why he's able to catch me in the corners. But I'm driving at a higher level than the computer is right now, so I should be able to beat him. I'm going to take these turns a little more aggressive. Let's see here. And my lap times should have improved. It went from 2 minutes to 151 or 152. Let's see what I got here. And I've managed to lose them a little bit, so that's good. So I should have a better time. And generally, you know you're doing better when you start really leaving the computer. Yeah, he's way back there, so should be a really good. Okay, so 148. So, anyways, that's Gran Turismo in a nutshell. Hope you picked up something from my rambling. This 9-minute video here. I'm gonna turn this off. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, text me, whatever, and I'll do the best I can to answer your questions. Thank you.